Hey guys, this is a level 1-2 for all ages and all stages in life. Let's get on our mats. Here we go. Let's get right into cat-cow. Come onto your hands and knees. Go ahead and inhale up and exhale. It's early in the morning here. It's in La Jolla. Inhale and exhale. Focus on the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And we'll go ahead and come into downward dog, and there might be some outside noise. So just ignore all outside sounds. Just ground your thumb, index, middle ring, and pinky fingers. Straight arms, straight legs. Bring your floating ribs in if you can. In Ashtanga yoga, we say to look at our belly button. In Iyengar yoga, to align the ears with the upper arms. So, yogi's choice, play with this. Straight arms and ears aligned with the upper arms, straight legs. And I guess these guys, we hear some machines. I don't know if you hear them, but they're cleaning the sand here in La Jolla. Okay, now straight arm plank. Straight arm plank. And energetically push your hands away from each other to spread your collarbones. And then do that with your feet too. Kind of internally rotate your thighs, but bring your feet kind of isometrically away from each other. Come back to downward dog. And just focus on your breath, you guys. And yoga is supposed to create equanimity. Equanimity, no matter what's happening, an equal mind. No matter what's happening. If your kids are screaming, or the food is burning, or the doorbell's ringing, just focus on your breath. Stay in your body. Ground your hands, ground your feet, creating equanimity no matter what's happening. And return back to the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And then just come back down onto your knees, please. Cat-cow, look up and look to your belly. Look up and look to your belly. Look up and look to your belly. Bring your right foot forward, please. Bring your hands to your thigh. Ground your right foot, please. Interlace your fingertips and reach up. Ground your right foot, ground your left knee, and lift the back ribs, lift the side ribs. You can look straight ahead, please, or you can look up to the sky. I'm choosing to look straight ahead. And go ahead and breathe. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Hands to the heart, please. Then bring your hands down to your front foot, straighten your back leg, and look straight ahead. And then ground your left hand, please, and bring your right hand up to the sky and look up at your thumb. Nice. And isometrically push your left hand towards your back foot to catapult your heart forward towards your crown. Your left heel back. Look up at your thumb. You should feel a yummy twist in your abdominals. Reach up to the heavens with your right hand. Reach up. And then bring that hand back down. Drop your back knee. Downward dog. Stretch. Stretch. Straight arms, straight legs. If you need to bend your knees, that's fine. If that's too difficult for you, feel free to bend your knees and reach your buttocks away from your wrists. If not, go ahead and straighten your legs. Come onto your knees. Let's do the other side. Left foot forward and reach your hands up to the sky. Reach up, ground your left foot, Ground your right knee. Stretch. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Ground your left foot and your right knee. Reach up. Long inhalations and long exhalations. You can look up or just look straight ahead, bringing the arms right by the ears. Floating ribs in if you can. Hands at your heart. Bring your hands down, straighten your back leg, and bring your left arm up. And do a nice twist. Look up like you want to reach the star up to the heavens. Reach the clouds isometrically. Push your right hand towards your back foot to catapult your heart forward. Twist in your abdominals. Breathing in and breathing out. Bring that hand back down, please. Cat, cow, look up. And look to your belly. I like breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth for this pose. And downward dog. Stretch back. Come on down. Hands to your buttocks, please. And then from here, as you come onto your knees, just elbows close together and just look back. Buttocks flush down and just look back. Sit on your heels, breath of fire. Come on up onto your knees. Come onto your tippy toes. Right hand onto your right heel. Reach up with your left. Clap and switch. 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 And then hands onto your buttocks again. This time, see if you can grab both heels. Just touch them. If you can't, just keep your hands on your hips. That's fine. You can look straight ahead if you have vertigo. But if you're comfortable here, stretch back. Lift your heart. Stretch your neck. Stretch your throat. And breathe. Come back onto your heels, please. And breath of fire. Nice. And then here we're going to go right into elbow plank. You can have your forearms parallel, or you can interlace your fingertips, yogi's choice, and just here straighten your legs as much as you can. And see if you can have your head, your shoulders, and your hips in one line. And just stay there and breathe. Push your elbows isometrically away from each other. I'm watching all these people jump in the ocean at 6:30 in the morning. Wow. I thought getting up early in the morning to do yoga was challenging. I can't imagine going for an early morning swim. These are some brave souls, you guys. Wow. Okay. Remember to get on your mat no matter what, even if it's 3 times a week for 30 minutes. I have a bed yoga book at susanfoxley.com. Even bed yoga is just delicious. It's called the Foxley Fix. It's a wonderful book. So stay here in plank, belly button in. Okay, now come on down and let's do Sphinx pose, where you ground your elbows and look forward. If you want to try to lift your elbows 1 inch off the ground and isometrically push your hands towards your feet as your heart goes forward, fabulous. Sternum forward, Elbows back and breathe. Nice. And then from here, reach your arms back and arms forward, arms back, arms forward, arms back, arms forward. And then here, just a little bit of a cobra here. And lift. Elbows back a little bit. Keep the elbows bent just a little. Come on down. Come on up. Come on down. Come on up. And let's go right into child's pose or puppy dog pose. Puppy dog pose is where the buttocks is right above the knees and you just stretch your it's stretching your upper back. If you need a block for your head, do so. Long inhalations and long exhalations. If you want to bring your buttocks all the way down to the heels, go ahead and do so. Breathing in and breathing out, just calming the mind. Relax deeply, let all outside sounds fall away, and then come into downward dog. Walk your hands back to your feet, please. And come into a squat. Inhale. And straighten your legs, exhale. Keep your hands onto the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And stay down. And see if you can just place your hands in prayer. Nice. And lift your heart. Nice work. Bring your hands behind your buttocks. Straighten your legs, please. Iron your legs into the earth. And then here, hands behind you. And just lift your buttocks up and stretch your neck back. Really good for tech neck. Straight arms. Push your feet into the earth. Stretch your neck. If you have vertigo, just look straight ahead at your knees. Come on down and Navasana boat pose. Hands behind your knees and lift. Look up. If you want to straighten your legs, reach up to the sky as you iron your legs into the earth and just touch your toes, but keep the cobra in your upper back. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Bring your right leg over your straight left leg and just do a gentle twist. Twist over to the right. Back to center. Hug your left leg and move over to the left. And then back to center. Reach up with your arms. Straight arms look up and come forward as you can. And come down. Always returning back to the breath. Come down gently. Hug your knees into your chest. And a few bicycles, please. Right elbow to your left knee. Left to right. Right to left. Left to right. Right to left. Left to right. Right to left. Hug your knees into your chest. Happy baby. Grab your feet, open up your hips. Nice, and then bring your feet into Supta Baddha Konasana, bottoms of the feet together. One hand on your heart, one on your belly, and just relax, let go. Equanimity, no matter what. Equanimity and peace, regardless of what's happening. Mastering your thoughts, mastering your feelings, mastering your choices, rising above the circumstances, choosing peace and love no matter what. And just let go. Remember to get on your mat no matter what, even if it's just 30 minutes, 3 times a week. Movement is medicine. Closing your eyelids down. And just relax deeper and deeper. And the deeper you go, the better you feel. Stay there for as long as you would like. Thank you for joining me this morning or this afternoon, whenever you're doing this practice. And remember to subscribe and save. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste.